Teenage years are an important time in one's life for many reasons. One reason is that it is time for one's body to grow and mature into an adult body. For example, bone growth and development is the greatest between the ages of 11 and 17 years. By the time a girl reaches 18 years old, about 90% of her adult skeleton will already be developed and set. This is why bone health cannot wait. Today, I am going to teach you about what makes good bone health and why that's important. So, what is good bone health? First, we need to look at what bones are. Bones are what gives our body shape and support and provides protection to our organs. We have compact bone, which is under the outer bone layer, and spongy bone in the outer regions of some of the bones. These protect the bone marrow inside our bodies, which create blood for the body. On our bones, two types of cells are responsible for the modeling of the bone. Osteoclasts are cells that reabsorb bone tissue, where osteoblasts are cells that deposit new tissue onto the bone. This means that bones are constantly being remodeled. Because these cells always work, not having the right components can mean that bones don't have the balance and lose more tissue than gain it. The most important nutrients we can get to help our bones are calcium and vitamin D. Calcium is one of the essential components of bone tissue. Without calcium, new bone cannot be made. That's why it is important to build up the calcium bank account. Girls need 1,300 milligrams of calcium each day, which can be supplied through the diet. Milk is the poster child for calcium, since one 8-ounce serving provides 30% of calcium needed for the day. However, other products contain calcium too, such as yogurt and cheese. Putting it in smoothies is a great way to consume it as well. You can also find calcium in fatty fish like tuna, salmon, or sardines, and 25% of your daily servings can be found in spinach, collard greens, and then it can also be found in fortified foods like cereal and orange juice. Vitamin D is an important nutrient for bone health because it turns into a hormone in order for the body to properly absorb calcium. It is recommended to consume 15 micrograms a day. In the diet, vitamin D is supplied mainly through fortified foods, fatty fish like salmon, tuna, mackerel, or fish liver oil, and in small amounts of beef liver, cheese, egg yolks, and mushrooms. And one unique thing about vitamin D is that the body can make some of it by exposing the skin out in the sun. So going outside to run a little bit or just to socialize or anything is great for the body. As I said before, 90% of the female adult skeleton is developed by the age of 18. At 26 years old, the bone mass reaches a plateau, and at 35 years, they begin to decline progressively. Poor bone health can result in getting fractures easily, even at low-impact activities. This is why diet is important when participating in sports or activities. It can also result in bone diseases like osteoporosis later in life. Other things that might hurt bone health include smoking, alcohol, drugs, or foods high in sodium, sugar, and caffeine. Along with a good diet, being active is also important. Participating in sports and athletics and doing weight-bearing activities like tennis, jogging, or walking, even hiking or weightlifting can help increase bone strength and keep good health. So let's recap. What makes healthy bones?
It means to have a good balance of activity between your bones and being reabsorbed and bones being deposited. We can keep the balance by eating a good amount of calcium and vitamin D from being active and through sports or other bearing weight activities.
So, where do we get the calcium?
From dairy products like milk or cheese, from sardines, spinach, collard greens, and other fortified foods like cereal and juice.
What about vitamin D?
It can be found in foods like salmon, tuna, sardines, fortified foods like milk and juice, and being in the sun.
And last, why is it important?
Because keeping your bones strong means less chance of injuries during everyday activities and prevents injuries and diseases like osteoporosis in the future when our bone mass decreases.
Bones play an important role in keeping us safe and healthy, so it is important to take care of them now to help you out. So, support yourself, go out and take care of them so they can take care of you.